All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there spreading this gospel and sincerity and truth throughout the four corners of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. You know, we the Hebrew Israelites. You know, we come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this present and evil kingdom known as America, aka Great Babylon. You know what I'm saying? And we come out here to let you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans know that y'all the true children of Israel. You know, y'all the true Israelites of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And today our people got all these different names on us right now. They call us Negroes, you know, they call us Hispanics, Mexicans, you know, Native Americans, you know, so on and so forth. But our people are the children of Israel, you know, from our different respective tribes, you know. But, you know, the reason you see brothers out here on the corners, on the highways and byways, you know, with these garments on is because, hey, this is what we was told to do. You know, come out here, let y'all know that y'all the children of Israel, you know, and to let y'all know to repent, you know, because, hey, it's some very, very evil times that's coming up, man. And everything is building up right now around you Jakes, around you Israelites, man. It's a lot of hell that's building up around you, but you would never know it because your media, you know, the news that you watch, they ain't letting y'all know what's going on throughout the world, man. You know, but these times is getting real bad, you know, but it's at the same time, this information that y'all need to know is in y'all face, but y'all too focused on other things, you know, to pay attention to what's going on around you. You know, but hey, get this truth while you can, you know, because the famine of the word is coming, you know, and soon you ain't gonna be able to hear this. You ain't gonna be able to get the knowledge that you need to withstand these evil days that's coming upon us, man. You know? And I got an article real quick, you know, that kind of goes into how it's gonna start, man. You know, it's gonna start by them taking these videos down. You know, they're gonna pass new laws and things like that to silence people, you know, to get the people that's telling the truth, you know, basically shut them out. So they can come in with their NWO, you know, their New World Order. You know, cause they got a certain agenda that they trying to pass, man, that they trying to do. You know, they trying to have that that one world government. You know, they trying to put that MOTB in your hand. You know, the mark of the beast, what we call the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. You know, they trying to really put that in you people, man. You know. The book of Revelation was not lying, man. It's gonna come to pass, and a lot of you people gonna take that because y'all don't know what's going on, you know. But we out here to open your eyes and let you know that these things that's written in these scriptures, hey, they gonna actually happen, you know. These things are gonna come to pass, man. We come to let y'all know before these things take place to let you know that, hey, don't take it, you know, and don't fall for this trap that's being set up for you people, man. You know, but let me go into this article real quick. And I seen this from another brother. You know, he always posting articles and everything like that, but it says Irish government to imprison citizens who offense users online. So now they already got this law passed. You know what I'm saying? They already got this going, you know, and it's basically, hey, if you offend people online, they gonna consider it hate speech. They gonna consider it a hate crime, and you gonna get up to at least 5 years off of that, man. You know, and this is gonna happen throughout all these other countries, man. You know, they gonna follow suit with this because, hey, it ain't nothing better than they want than to lock anybody that's speaking against this new world order that they trying to set up. It ain't nothing better that they would like to do than to throw those people in prison and basically get rid of them. You know, because as prophets, man, when we out here on the streets, man, we speak against everything that's against the scriptures. We speak against everything that's considered evil according to the scriptures, you know, but this world put that on a pedestal as if it's something good, you know, but the scriptures say, woe to them that call good evil and evil good, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, we doing the right thing, man. Hey, as much as many people gonna come up, that's gonna come against us in these latter days, man, when shit really start to hit the fan and people emotions really start to get involved when it's according to these scriptures, you know, and what's true and what's false, man. Hey, a lot of people gonna try to come against us, man, because they gonna be in their emotions, you know, because they gonna know that this is the truth that we talking about, you know, and they gonna know that this truth, we're gonna be the ones proclaiming this truth and letting these people know that what they doing is put on a pedestal here in this world, but it's against the scriptures, man. So we speak against pedophilia. We speak against a man being with a man, woman being with a woman, you know. We speak against a lot of different things, man, you know, that these people put on the pedestal. We speak against Jesus Christ being a so-called white man, you know, and we speak against the so-called white man in general, you know, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, you know, who's known as the wicked in the scriptures. We speak against them. So it's going to be a lot of people that's going to come against us in these latter days, man. But let me continue with this article. It says, Irish government to imprison citizens who offense users online. And it says, the Irish government has begun arresting and imprisoning citizens who spread hateful messages online, you know. So it's not just in person anymore, you know what I'm saying? They actually, you do something online, then they gonna find out where they gonna locate your IP address or whatever they got to do to find you, and you gonna get a trial, and they gonna put you in prison. Let me see, it says, yep, for up to 5 years. So you could go to jail for up to 5 years, man. You can go to prison for up to 5 years. And it says, anybody posting anything deemed offensive to the socialist regime in Ireland could find themselves in prison for up to 5 years. And it says, under the draconian new law. And it says, the new legislation will criminalize any intentional or reckless communication or behavior that is likely to incite violence or hatred against a person or persons because they are associated with a protected characteristic, the government announced. So, hey, you could tell, hey, those small hats over there in Israel right now, those fake ass Jews, you know, those people that's claiming to be us, they would love to pass this law over here. You know what I'm saying? In the States, in America, they would love to pass this law over here, because then we would no longer be able to speak against them and let people know that they not the true chosen people of the scriptures, man. You know, so that's what they doing right now. They making small moves right now, but they would love to have this law passed over here. You know what I'm saying? But right now they trying to demonize, you know, the Israelites, you know, us brothers out here. You know, they're calling us black Hebrew Israelites. You know, they talking about people getting death threats. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make it to where they seem like they targeted and they being harassed. So now they trying to force people, now they trying to get laws passed to protect them even more, you know? So people can't speak against them at all, period. You know what I'm saying? And this is how this famine of the word is gonna take place, man. You know, anything deemed hate speech or anything deemed, you know, talking about those fake Israelites over there, those fake Jews over there, hey, they're gonna take videos down, they're gonna take your posts down, they're gonna shut whole websites down. You know what I'm saying? These are the times that we coming in, man. You know, that famine of the word is built, is on the way right now. It's happening right now. You know, that's why you got these things going on in Ireland right now. This famine of the word is taking place. You know? But it says it says, if you are found guilty of this offense, you could face a sentence of up to 5 years in prison. And it says, it will also create new aggravated forms of certain existing criminal offenses, where those offenses are motivated by hatred of a protected characteristic. These will carry an enhanced penalty, and the criminal record will clearly state that the offense was a hate crime, the government added. So anybody that's doing any type of offense to another particular race, gender, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be able to speak out against those fake ass Jewish people, because they considered a nation, they considered a group. They considered a particular group. So you ain't gonna be able to speak against them because they got protection set up. You ain't gonna be able to speak against the LGBT because they got protection set up. You know what I'm saying? So all of these evil things that's going on, they pass some laws so that you can't rebuke them, basically. You ain't gonna be able to rebuke these people or these things that's going on, that's going against the scriptures, man. So in these are real sensitive times that we're living in. A lot of people's emotions and feelings are evolved in the things that they believe in these latter days. That's why the scriptures say that our words for speaking this truth is like fire to these people, and they are like wood, because this truth, it consumes them, because they already emotional, because they know what they're doing is wrong, but bringing it out and exposing them for it makes them feel a lot worse, man. Exposing those demons that's on them, hey, it makes them feel a lot worse, so, and they don't like this. So now they're trying to pass laws to protect the lies that they got set up. And it says, according to Helen, Minister for Justice of Ireland, hate speech is not about free speech. She said hate speech is she said hate speech is intended to silence people and to make them afraid to open up. And it says, we are all horrified when we hear of homophobic, racist, and other hateful incidents in our country. While these repulsive acts of violence and abuse against innocent people have been extensively reported on, we know that some people go about their lives constantly in fear of abuse simply because of who they are, she said. So these are all the things that we speak against, man. Especially the whole LGBT thing. So they trying to shut that down. They trying to keep as many people from talking about that as possible, because they want that to be widely accepted, man. Because this is a wicked kingdom that we living in, man. This is a wicked kingdom that we living in, and these people do not want their shit called out, so they trying to get protection set up. But and it says, while these repulsive acts of violence and abuse against innocent people have been extensively reported on, and it says, we know that some people go about their lives constantly in fear of abuse simply because of who they are. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to protect themselves from these rebukes, man. This is why they trying to get rid of the scriptures. This is why they trying to ban the Bible, and all different types of things like that, man. Esau is making moves, man. He want his kingdom to be as wicked as possible, and he don't want anything to stand against that, man. And the scriptures is complete opposite of what Esau believe in. Which is why they try, anybody that speak according to the scriptures, hey, they gonna try to do away with them. And it says, although it is a small minority of individuals carrying out these reprehensible acts and spouting this abuse, there is a clear desire from the public that these individuals need to be dealt with in an appropriate way. So they saying these people that do things like this, that speak out against gay people, speak against the fake Jews, speak against anything else that this world is headed to, and you are against it, hey, they clearly telling you that they gonna try to deal with you in an appropriate way, which is put you in jail for speaking against gay people, put you in prison for speaking against anything that this world puts on a pedestal, man, which is wickedness. And it says, this bill provides separately for hate crime and for hate speech, but on the basis of the same protected characteristics. You know, so it's gonna be labeled hate speech, but at the same time, when you get sentenced for this crime, it's gonna be because you committed a hate crime according to them. You know, it's basically gonna be considered a hate crime. And it says all provisions throughout the bill have been carefully developed to ensure it is victim-centered and effective in securing convictions where serious crimes are committed, and the legislation follows extensive public consultation and research.